They're calling back up. 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 So this video might feel random and the title might feel exaggerated because it is a little bit. But so why this video? I was writing a final review video for Dragon Quest III HD2 remake because I made all the guides I wanted to do, so and I 100% the game. I wanted to make like a video for closure, you know, all my thoughts about the game. I got to the boss section. Then I got to the boss section and I got PTSD because of a certain boss. Now, you know, you saw the thumbnail, so I know who I'm talking about. There's a certain boss who is more frustrating to me and to many other players, I'll show later, than any other fucking boss in the game. This boss was harder for me, more frustrating than Lord Baramos himself, the demon lord who this boss works for. Yes, we're talking about the Dying fucking Fires. The boss is called Dying Fire, but it definitely needs an S at the end. You're not fighting one Dying Fire. No, you're not fighting 3 Dying Fires. You're not fighting 6 Dying Fires. You can fight, like, pretty much infinite amount of Dying Fires. Now, a month ago, I made a poll about what's your favorite boss in the 6 orb arc, specifically, because, like, there's a lot of bosses in this arc. Also, I didn't want to spoil people, so I wanted to focus the 6 orb arc. Now, not only did the Dying Fire boss rank last at the time, but I also got so many comments just complaining about the boss, and it was not only funny, but like I was so happy I wasn't alone in this. Like the gratification from reading these comments, I swear, everyone who commented about the Dying Fire boss in the comments, I thank you. You made my day that day. Oh my god. Now, let's read those comments, shall we? So, we have a comment by Daniel Gaines 9935. Dying Fire was the hardest to beat, and I'm over 150 hours in on main playthrough. Have 100% the game. Even now, working on endgame stuff in single playthrough, I still say he's the hardest boss given here. Like, guys, these are not my alts. These are not my alts. We have a second one here. From Excadrill99, one of the best Pokemons, by the way. Dying Fire was so annoying to beat. I get the gimmick is that they keep reviving each other because, you know, they're like in a cemetery and like in the dying city where all people got revived. You know, the theme is cool, but unless you can thin the herd out enough and kill them all with one attack, they resist almost everything. Yes, that is true. We'll get to that later. It just drags on too long. Now, for so many reasons, that mechanic at that point of the game is just diabolical. It's diabolical. Dying Fire was so obnoxious to kill. I'm pretty sure I was on a little pee by the time I got them all. Dying Fire was tough. Simple enough. Simple enough. And for the last one I selected to show, Dying Fire can suck my... Let's not anger YouTube. Now, this is just to show you guys that also this video is also to garner more comments like this. Now, obviously, there's going to be comments that are going to say the opposite, like, oh, what are you talking about? You're exaggerating. This boss was the easiest boss I've ever fought. You know what? Good for you. I'm not even mad at these people. I'm just going to be like, you know what? I don't wish that suffering. I wouldn't wish that suffering on my worst enemy. If you did that boss at the point in the game where you could kill them easily, God bless your soul. I wish you have happy moments in the rest of your life. But like for us, that thought the Dying Fire maybe a bit early than we should have, because, you know, the game kind of tells you to go there. And yeah, we did suffer. So let's talk more about why this boss sucks. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that this boss is a boss during the 6 orb arc. The 6 orb arc starts when you get the boat, and you have to collect 6 orbs, right? The goddess tells you in the vision. Now, the problem with that arc is that arc is full of freedom, and it's very fun, but it is a double-edged sword because you don't know where to go first, where to go last. Some people might choose to just look up a guide, or just, you know, go wherever they want. Now the problem is the game tells you to go to the lighthouse. The lighthouse, like south of I forgot the name of the city. Was it Portoga? Maybe. And then in that lighthouse or around it, there was an NPC that talks about Theron, the city where the dying fire boss is. So it's literally one of the first orbs, if not the first orb, you will hear about. So the dying fire here, because like I said, the best argument the best argument against what I'm saying here is just grind and do it later. Well, no fucking shit. That's what everyone ended up doing. But the problem is, the game tells you to go there first. Now, this is not an argument for me saying the game is bad. I love the game. I have like 100 hours on the game. I made a bunch of videos on the game. I love the game. But I'm just a natural complainer. I just love to rant about stuff. So don't take this video too seriously, okay? So yeah, we're just having fun here. But this boss is painful. Like I said, the game tells you to go there first. Now let's go think deeply about why. What is the concept that makes this boss so fucking hard? Now, this boss, very simple. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, if you haven't played Dragon Quest 3, this boss is very simple. There's 6 mobs. That's it. No boss, 6 mobs. But these fucking 6 mobs, you're not gonna fight 6. You're gonna fight fucking 10,000. Why? Because they're mobs, right? Not only, oh yeah, because let's not forget about the racist AoE spells of Dragon Quest. If they're not the same race, then the same species, you cannot target them all, no, because your spells can do that. So at this point in the game, you don't really have a spell that can hit everyone. And also, they're separate. Oh yeah, because the game is smart. They're separating these mobs. They have the Dying Fire, 2 green, Dying Fire, 1 green, 1 Dying Fire. So the most you can hit with an AoE spell is 2, unless you use the couple true AoE spells you have, which they resist, like the bang. And even if they don't resist it, it does little damage. Now, not only do you don't have enough AoE spells to kill them at the same time, it will take too long to separately put them 1 HP and then finish them off in the same turn. It will take too long. You will just die by then, especially if you're doing this boss first. So how do you beat this boss? Very easy. You grind. It's Dragon Quest. You grind. Now obviously you need to get getting the arrowfoil earrings and getting like enough the right skills on everyone to hit them with the right damage. Yes, obviously. Now, most people beat that boss on the second try. But the problem is, a mechanic that where these guys can summon backup infinitely is just not fun. I'm just saying it, it's just not fun. Like, if 99% of Dragon Quest 3 for me was super fun. The only thing that I want to rant about is this. That's my only gripe with the game. By design, this boss is just not fun. Now, yes, it's challenging. I'll give it that. Yes, you could argue it makes you think outside of the box, because, you know, it's not about killing mobs separately anymore, because usually you want to kill add-ons separately, focus one of them to reduce the number. And this boss is counterintuitive if you follow this mentality. But honestly, it's just not fun. It's just not fun. So yeah, this was just a video to rant about this. These guys just put you to sleep. They confused you, and yeah. This boss was painful. Now, like I said, this video is more of a comedic one. I'm not actually mad at the game. I love the game. So yeah, if you hated the Dying Fire, leave a comment so we can all feel better about ourselves. And if you beat the boss in 1 try, then feel free to click off the video, I guess. And I hope you enjoyed the game more than us. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Look forward to my 100% review of Dragon Quest 3. And I'll see you guys on the next time. Peace.